Cool and refreshing, nothing satisfies during the heat of summer quite like a bowl of cucumber gazpacho. Hello friends, welcome back to the Casual Foodist. I'm Brianna and today we're making cucumber gazpacho. The great thing about gazpacho is your blender does 99% of the work. Today we're going to need cucumber, and I like using an English cucumber. It's got a nice thin skin, that way I won't need to peel it. You can also use Persian cucumbers, but they're a little smaller, so you'll probably need about 4 to 6 of those. And then I've got a yellow bell pepper, avocado for a little bit of creaminess. We've got 1 clove of garlic and 1 shallot for a little bite. And then I've got some fresh herbs here. Today I've got mint and parsley, but you can use whatever you've got on hand. Basil, oregano, cilantro, tarragon, all of those would be great options. And then we've got some lemon juice and either some apple cider vinegar or sherry vinegar, again, whatever you've got on hand, for a little bit of acid. And then to end everything, we've got salt, pepper, and olive oil. Since the blender is doing most of the work, we can just roughly chop all of our vegetables. Again, this cucumber is nice and fresh. It's going to make this gazpacho very refreshing. And I'm just going to hold off this last little bit so I can dice it up for a garnish at the end. We'll set this guy aside. Then again, with the bell pepper, we're just going to chop off the sides here, and then we'll get rid of the seeds. I don't want a whole lot of heat in this. Again, I want it to be very light and refreshing. And I'll just chop this a little further. My cutting board is moving all over the place. Again, just a nice rough chop since everything's going to be going in the blender. And then the avocado, just gonna cut this in half. And we can just twist that off, and look, got a nice small pit in there, so we've got plenty of avocado. And as far as removing the pit, again, since the avocado doesn't need to look too pretty, I just like to push out the back and pop it out. All right, so we're just gonna add everything to the blender now. So first thing, all the cucumber goes in, then our bell pepper, garlic and shallot. And I'm just gonna spoon this avocado in. We've got our herbs, so for the parsley, I'm just gonna rip the leaves off. The stems can go in as well. And then all of our mint. A little overboard there. Our apple cider vinegar. Lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. A little bit of fresh black pepper. And about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. We're going to blend everything on medium speed until everything is smooth and creamy. Chill your gazpacho for at least an hour and then serve with sliced cucumbers and a little drizzle of olive oil. You can find a link to the full recipe below, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Casual Foodist for more recipes like this.